Hello and welcome to the fourth edition of my trip to Scandinavia. We are currently in Oslo, and this is us leaving the hotel. It was a pretty early checkout, which was perfect for us as we still had a little bit of Oslo we wanted to go see. So the first thing we did was go out into the amazing weather and head straight for the metro. From here, we jumped on a tram. We could see in the distance that there was something that was of a little bit of interest to the both of us. It was a ski jumping hill. I did a bit of research whilst we were going up there, and it turns out it was the ski jump from the 1952 Winter Olympics. It was massive and definitely worth a visit. It also allowed us to get some amazing views of Oslo and an opportunity to really enjoy the sunny weather. Once we were back down in the centre, we went straight to the Oslo Opera House. This would be the last site that we saw in Oslo, and it was definitely a good one to finish on. Opened in 2008, the Opera House is pretty spectacular. It's extremely modern and hosts some of the best viewpoints of Oslo. The only thing that I would add to it is if you are visiting, bring sunglasses. The building is extremely reflective, and on the way up I spent most of my time with my hand just over my eyes so I could see where I was going and stop the reflections. It was then time to travel again. We got to the train station and then immediately headed for the bus station. We then jumped on our bus, right at the front again, although it wasn't a double-decker so we were behind the driver, and started heading for our next city, which was Stockholm. This 8-hour-long journey would show us the heart of Sweden. We would travel through 3 smaller cities and we would see lots of different scenery. It was a really enjoyable journey, and I have to admit there wasn't really any points where I felt bored as I was looking out the window for pretty much the whole journey. Once we got to Stockholm, we decided we'd go out to the pubs. Obviously with different drinking laws, the only place we could get alcohol whilst we were in Sweden was at the pubs. The pub we chose was really good, and on the way home we stopped at 7-Eleven for hot dogs. That was about all we did on day 4, and for the next 10 minutes of this video, it's just clips from the drive over to Stockholm. So if you want to watch it, feel free. I'm going to leave it all in, and I recommend you put it on ×2 speed so it flies by a lot faster, as it almost does feel like 8 hours worth of clips.